Okay, so I'm doing this because I need to talk more as much as I write, because it is necessary to speak, right? Okay, so this is one thing that I've had in mind. Even while I'm trying to rest my head, it kept on I kept on remembering it. So I think I should talk about it and put it out here. So I went down the street on one occasion to buy provision. So while I was in the store, I heard two ladies discussing about some other lady, and I believe this lady, from their discussion, is a friend, or maybe someone that comes around most of the time, someone that sits with them and they just. And what they were actually saying was that this lady always and constantly slanders her husband. She is always saying that her husband does not take care of her, neither does he take care of the children, he doesn't send money, he doesn't do any of these things, and that the reason she does that is what they do not understand. Because the last time she came, she got a call from her husband right before them, and unfortunately for her, her phone was on loudspeaker. And you know, some of the time when you're trying to put off the loudspeaker, you may be unfortunate and then the phone will not want to go off the loud speaking feature. So, and what her husband said was, I sent you money 2 days ago. How about that I ordered for food stuff? So how are you saying that you do not have money and you do not have food stuff? And then unfortunately, I think the man also mentioned the amount of money he sent, and that was just 2 days ago. And now at the end of the call, she didn't have the effrontery to look at the faces of her so-called friends, because I'm not sure that maybe friends or maybe community or maybe people she thinks she can speak with. She wasn't able to look at them because she was saying the wrong thing, right? She was slandering her husband. And these two friends or two acquaintances that are narrating this said that this is the reason why she haven't come over their usual space of a spot where they usually sit to discuss, because of what happened the last time, right? So the thing is, she was always saying what her husband was not doing, right? The wrong thing. And while I was speaking out things, I began to wonder, why did this lady choose to speak evil or slander her husband? Why? This is someone you claim to love, or someone you have kids with. Why did you choose to speak evil of the man? And I'm like, really? Are people like this for real? Like, you're speaking evil of someone you're sharing a bed with, for what reason? Maybe, and I think maybe because she wants to have people she call friends or people she sits out with to discuss. And must you have a clique for the wrong reason? Or can you not just talk, or you want to? I was just wondering, is it that she wants to feel among, like everyone is speaking evil of their partner, I should also speak evil of my partner? And then I came to think of it from another perspective. Perhaps she doesn't love herself enough, right? Because if you really love yourself, you wouldn't want to speak evil of the next person. She would love herself enough to walk away from a kind of conversation that will make her want to say something to be relevant. Or again, I was just wondering, does she want to does she want those clique of friends to throw a pity party for her? Like, why would you have to say that your husband does not give you upkeep money, he doesn't take care of you, he doesn't send money for the kids? And I wouldn't want to actually take this gist to another angle, because there are a lot of things to draw from this. So I just thought to put this out there in an audio format or a video format, because it has been playing in my head, and the next thing would be me writing it down. hand because I just do not want to keep writing. I want to talk. I want to intentionally talk. I have to talk. I have to speak. So that's why I'm doing this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.